Today we are going to study lecture number 14, modes of reproduction. What is reproduction? Define reproduction. Reproduction is a process by which living organisms give rise to new offsprings of similar kind. It means all living organisms give rise to new offsprings having same characters as themselves, and they multiply themselves by forming new individuals having the same characteristics. So this process of reproducing or producing or giving rise to new offsprings is called as reproduction. So definition of reproduction is a process by which living organisms give rise to offsprings of similar kind. All living organisms multiply by the process which is called as reproduction. So, types of reproduction or modes of reproduction. Types of reproduction. Mainly, there are two types of reproduction: sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. So, in sexual reproduction, embryo and then individual is formed by the union of male and female gametes. So, male and female gametes unite together to form embryo, and then embryo develops into individual. So, this is a process of multiplication by means of sexual reproduction, by the type of sexual reproduction. So, in this sexual reproduction, male and female gametes unite together. This sexual reproduction is of two types. First, by self-pollination, and second one is by cross-pollination. Self-pollination. In self-pollination, male and female gametes unite together. In this process, pollen grain in the flower will fertilize same flower or another flower in same plant is called as self-pollination. Means pollen grain from one plant will not go and fall on the another plant's flower. So self-pollination means pollen grain of same plant fertilizes flower of same plant only. It is also called as autogamy. Then second type is cross-pollination. In this type, pollen grain in the flower of one plant will go and fall in on the flower of another plant and fertilize that flower. It is called as cross-pollination or allogamy. So in this, by this both type, male and female gametes unite together, they will produce seeds, and this seed after germination will produce a new plant. So seed production is formed due to sexual combination of male and female gametes. In other type of reproduction, asexual reproduction, here the multiplication of plant is done by vegetative parts of the plant. no union of male and female gamete is necessary in this reproduction of plant is formed from the vegetative parts of the plant. This type is again divided into two types, vegetative reproduction and apomixis. In vegetative reproduction, plant multiplies or give rise to new plants by the vegetative parts of the plant. And in apomixis, embryo develops from the vegetative part of the female sex organ that are embryo sac and ovule. So cells of embryo sac and ovule develops into embryo, develops into vegetative embryo. Here there is no union of male and female gamete. Without union of male and female gamete, embryo develops from vegetatively from embryo sac, cells of embryo sac and cells of ovule. So it is called as apomixis. Development of vegetative embryo from the cells of embryo sac and ovule is called as apomixis. So it is also vegetative reproduction. Here in vegetative reproduction, parts of plant are used for the reproduction. So vegetative reproduction again is divided into two types, natural vegetative reproduction and artificial vegetative reproduction. In natural vegetative reproduction occurs naturally from the vegetative parts of the plant. No efforts are taken by human beings for the reproduction of plants. In natural vegetative reproduction. So, vegetative reproduction is done without effort from the vegetative parts of the plant. So, natural vegetative reproduction according to different parts of the plant is classified into four types. From underground stem, plants are multiplied. From subaerial stem, plants are multiplied. From roots and bulbils, some plants are multiplied. So, natural vegetative means these are the parts of the plant, and without taking any effort from these parts of the plant, vegetative reproduction takes place. So, from underground stem, in some plants, vegetative reproduction takes place. So, in turmeric means and ginger means हळद आणि अद्रक या पिकामध्ये अंडरग्राउंड स्टेम या भागापासून नवीन प्लांट्स तयार होतात. त्या स्टेम अंडरग्राउंड स्टेमला रायझोम म्हणतात. नंतर बटाट्यामध्ये अंडरग्राउंड स्टेम पासून नवीन झाड रोप तयार होते, त्याला ट्यूबर म्हणतात. So underground layer of stem of potato is called tuber. Underground stem of arabi and bunda is called corm. Underground stem of garlic and onion is called as bulb. लसूण आणि कांद्यामध्ये त्याच्या बल्ब पासून रिप्रोडक्शन होते. नंतर दूसरा प्रकार है सब एरियल स्टेम. सब एरियल स्टेम्स आर रनर्स, suckers and stolon. In Mintha species, rose, strawberry, banana. From part subaerial stem, part of subaerial stem are used for multiplication of plants. In citrus and sweet potato, roots are used for multiplication of new plants. Bulbils are the modified forms of flowers. फुलाचंच फळामध्ये रूपांतर, त्याला bulbils म्हणायचं. So in garlic, new plants can be produced by bulbils, by using bulbils. So bulbils are the modified forms of flowers. So these all underground stems, subaerial stems, roots and bulbils, these are the parts of the plant. These are the parts of the different plants, and these, with the help of these parts, naturally, without taking any efforts, plants can be multiplied. So it is called as natural vegetative reproduction. Then second type is artificial vegetative reproduction. In this, man have to take some efforts for reproduction or multiplication of plants. Man have to take efforts. Under the guidance of man, plants are multiplied by taking effort. He should cut the stem properly. He should cut the root properly, and he have to take these cuttings of the or parts of the plant, and he have to maintain it artificially under his guidance to multiply the plants. So it is called as artificial vegetative reproduction. In this, there are 5 types. In some plants are multiplied by part of the stem, that is stem cutting. Then part of the roots are used, so it is called as root cutting. Then grafting, some part of another plant is grafted on plant or rootstock plant, and then multiplication of plant is done. So rootstock plant is used and grafting stems of some plants are used and they are multiplied. Then layering and putting, these in some plants layering is done, means stems part of the stems is burrowed under the soil, and water and other material is provided, and some new plants are made from from that part of stem which is borrowed underground the soil. Then fifth type is Guti. So in part of the stem, artificially soil moisture and soil is packed at certain places on the stem, and then roots to that part, roots comes, and then a new plant is formed. So after the development of root at certain places of stem, that part is cut and used as a new plant. So these are 5 types. These are reproduction is done by these 5 types in different plants, and it is called as artificial vegetative reproduction. So these 5 types, stem cutting, root cutting, grafting, layering, Guti, these methods are artificially used by man to produce new plants in different crops. So these are used in different crops, and new plants are produced. So it is called as artificial vegetative reproduction, because reproduction of plants is made by providing artificial environment and under the guidance of man. These plants are reproduced. Then apomixis. In this embryo, vegetative embryo is produced without union of male and female gametes, and this production of vegetative embryo takes place by the vegetative part of embryo sac and ovule. So apomixis is a formation of plant by developing vegetative embryo from the part of embryo sac and ovule. So these are the types of reproduction or modes of reproduction. So mainly there are 2 types of reproduction: sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is of 2 types: vegetative reproduction and apomixis. Then vegetative reproduction is again divided into 2 types: natural vegetative reproduction and artificial vegetative reproduction. Natural vegetative reproduction is done from different parts, vegetative parts of the plant, that is underground stem, subaerial stem, roots and bulbils. So these are 4 different parts from which vegetative reproduction is done naturally. Then artificial vegetative reproduction takes place in 5 different ways. In artificial vegetative reproduction, reproduction or multiplication of plant is under the guidance and efforts taken by the man. So some special efforts are taken to produce or multiply the plants. So these are of 5 types: stem cutting, root cutting, grafting, layering and rooting. So apomixis is of 4 types: parthenogenesis,